Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be...
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when...
You're pointing at the sea.
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my... He would skip and jump, tossing... But now, the water...
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our child. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We were just talking with your sister.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when...
Oh, that. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that... Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine.
Oh! Alright then. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the High...
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. And please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina?
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration! If you don't have one. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the... Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible... Focalor, hereby...
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been... But the Hydro Archon's entrance... Miss Hydro Archon?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble quality?
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks?
Is she really...
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of...
Of course! That's the blonde trap.
Ooh, I've got to see that.
Yes, but don't get too excited. You may consider this my reward to all of you.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are you not a...
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of...
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few... Unfortunately,
Yeah, she's right.
On Aranias, criminals are always requesting to...
you see. Then,
All right.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a...
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent the... Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to...
put you on trial. It's according to Fontaine law. The first 3...
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
You call that obvious?
Precisely! Now, if you choose...
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil. I don't think that Paimon here me...
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not
Great magician, Linny. My...
As a magician who just rained on your parade, so, with such an audience gathered here,
ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey! When did Linny do that?
there. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as...
You call that...
I thought...
Huh. I'm not sure what to think.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny.
Performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. But even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the opera.
And just like that, she's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a... So, now do...
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like...
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette, it will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious...
But isn't the Opera House where...
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a And speaking of performances...
My brother's always excited to make new...
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House...
Splendid. In that case... Oh, you really mean it? Then this is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to...
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. I'm not sure exactly when. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No, until one day, the water levels in Fontaine. In the end, the people will all be.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people...
There are lots of guesses. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed...
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started.
Many places have already been complete.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family, we hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can. As a magical item, these magic pockets have a.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day!
Perhaps only absolute power could have. Now, if you'd like to help, then please.
So you're the blonde travel. Oh, a magic pock? Thanks. Please.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophet?
What?
No, I believe in the prophecy. The story says that people once lived, but as time wore on, people desired to live on land. And so, if you ask me, in the water...
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before.
All right, I'll take it.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, life is all about living in the moment. What?
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinion. Yes, but that will change once disaster.
Is there anything else you need to do?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us...
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romero.
I can't wait to give her my
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
I wonder when I'll be as...
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like...
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to...
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with it?
She's... Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention and to distract... Watch her move.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps you two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that... All right, let's go.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying to... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all?
No, that was all. Anyway, I should be going.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted...
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle.
Oh,
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to.
I have to admit, but at least we were able to get the stolen items back.
what a slippery little thief.
All right, let's put this little detour...
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to It's pretty convenient.
So you mean it's still boring?
No, that's not what I meant. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older...
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on.
Oh, excuse me! Aren't you the great magician Linny?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performance.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Amazing!